done a bit of shopping and got some lengths of steel here. Got some furniture tube 12mm square, which will become the chassis rails, among other things, and also I've got some mild steel flat bar 13 by 3mm, which is going to be used on the 8x8 as well. The other stuff we got was this stuff here, which is stainless steel tubing, 6mm and 8mm, 2 lengths of each. Don't need to use much of this on the 8x8, but I'll cut a couple of bits off now at 110 long to use for the steering linkages, steering rods. So that's what we're going to do now. I'll spin this vise around 90 degrees and I'll stick the steel rod out the window here, so because my shed's pretty small, but that'll work. And we'll cut these off and we'll tack on some steel roddings onto the ends, and yeah, carrying on. Okay, so I've got the parts set up on the plate on the little welding station. It's just set up using scrap tin just to keep this ball end nice and flat, and the rest of these things here are just these tiny little square magnets. You get them for a pack of 10 from a $2 shop, and because of the scale I'm working in with all these little bits, these are pretty handy. They ain't going to stick to the stainless, of course, but they do stick to the plate, and they just hold everything in place pretty much. And if I turn on the laser beam, because I can, I've lined it up so the ball end centre is lined up with that, and that's pretty OTT. Doing it by your eyeballs just fine. I mean, you know, it's a toy car. No one's going to die if it falls to pieces. So there you go, got them mocked up, attached to the front bogie with the steering. Yeah, they'll do the trick just nicely. They look a bit uglies with those welds like that and all that sort of thing, but it's the same thing I did with Fat Betty, and you know, once you spray paint it and she's driving around, you don't notice that kind of shit. Don't sweat those kind of details, you know. If it becomes an issue, you sort it out later. But yeah, coming along. That's about all I'm going to do today. I've got to go to a wedding this afternoon, and when the girls went off to get their hair and makeup done, I snuck on out to the workshop here to have a bit of a play, but I better go and get ready so I can be socially responsible this afternoon. So yeah, cheers guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, more to come.